Welcome to the art of going your own way, otherwise known as TAOGYOW. Ready for a lesson today, my friends? Yes. Ready? Begin!
Lesson 3. I'm going to reiterate a couple things just so you're aware if you haven't watched episode 1 and 2 or lesson 1 and 2. Most people reject these things until they're ready to learn them. The sooner you understand that the world owes you nothing, the sooner you'll start seeing results. Now here's a change. On the flip side of that coin, the world is trying to take everything from you every chance it gets. These things that we speak of are not in any order of importance because realistically they're all important. And once you master these, or at least have an instant recall, have them kind of as your essence, you're able to know which one fits into the circumstance that you enter. So with that, we're going to begin. We're going to talk about happiness and contentment. These are things that we all strive for. Knowing that these things are fulfilled from within is the first step in attaining them. Material possessions, the places you find yourself in, the love of others are all external to you, and you have no control over them. So don't let them have control over you. A new material possession will bring you momentary enjoyment, but to build lasting happiness and contentment is a journey from within. Sure, you'll want and desire things that are material, but nothing physical is meant to last. Here's the secret of life. You have free will, which gives you the ability to chart your destiny and live out your own fate. All the time people asking, why are we here? When you already know what the answer is by my last statement. And another secret, it's in the journey. A trip of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. So keep moving. And that brings me to love yourself. You know that you have faults and quirks that may prove awkward when dealing with people, but everyone has them. You'll meet people who are completely put off by you and vice versa. But understanding that you will make mistakes in your life, and it's meant to be a learning experience. So take your intricacies with a grain of salt. Life has a way of working out. Remember to treat yourself like you would treat your best friend. Remember, you're the only one who truly is obligated to live with yourself. So you might as well have a loving, caring bond together. It's funny, when I was younger, I used to see people who were very handsome or very beautiful. And as I grew older, I also noticed that they had the most problems. It's my opinion that it's because they had things given to them, and they never learned the value of earning. Now, mind you, I'm no dog in the looks department, but I'm also not a stunner. People find me attractive, even with a little extra weight around my midsection. So that should tell you in the end, it's about how well you love and take care of yourself is what truly matters. Now, wouldn't it only be natural that we go into relationships? Some people you meet in life will leave you with the feeling that you have known them your entire life. These people seem to be around for a brief instance and then they're gone. There are other people who wish you never met. And there are those whom that you will have a lifetime of friendship and love. The older I get, the more I've realized that any relationship starts with you/me. Shame and control are relationship killers. These are used by weak people with agendas. It's funny how the weak are the first to cry out for help from the strong. But if you get several weak people together, they will inevitably attack and seek to destroy the strong, the providers. They have a deep-seated feeling of inferiority, and they will not be happy until everyone feels like they do. Be aware of who you keep company with, especially with those that rush into your life. I have quite a few more sections. Like I said, gentlemen, I have written this several years ago, And I actually wanted to have something to hand down to my children. Keys for living a successful and happy life. So maybe someday they'll hear these. If you listen to lesson 1 or lesson 2, somewhere in there's the start of the story. I may reveal more as time goes by, but for now, I know this is a short episode. But we're getting into a section that's going to kind of shift gears. So I'll save that for the next video. This will end today's lesson. Thank you. And remember, there is an art to going your own way. Take care, gentlemen. Goodbye.